Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Final Fantasy XVI. Continuing where we just left off, hearing the fact that this, I forget his name, but but he's apparently a rival to a nemesis to our uncle. Let's get back to it.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Yeah, if only I'd gotten to that a little bit faster.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Maybe not.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to. But yeah, let's continue on with our little ventures of side quests. Or, let's get that.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Yeah, we're gonna go fill in that area of the map.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
That can't be true.
But it is. I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm not the only one.
Come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never did fully heal. Gotta fix that. Oh great, there's an enemy there. Still not the best with that. Oh hey, an item. The sickle. Like I said before, as well, I will keep saying that a lot, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna leave the notorious marks off camera. Or off camera, oh my gosh. No, we're gonna leave them on camera. Just we aren't gonna deal with them all right now. I know, like I said, I know, and I said it before, I am sorry that the decision like that came in so very late. I probably had people in the comment section telling me, oh, alright, I probably already people telling me, or probably even or you guys are probably even thinking, like, oh, you should just wait a little bit, or you should just wait till the list gets bigger. That way you can just do them all at once, and I do admit I should have, and I'm sorry.
Be safe.
Let's fight these guys, why not? Oh crap, baskets. I didn't think the notorious mark was already here. Crap baskets.
Play Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Well, unfortunately, we're not gonna do that. Again, we're backing right the hell out. Well, at least we know it does that. I thought that area was just for treasure chests. I didn't think it was gonna be a Toria's mark. You know, whoops. Fuck off. Sorry, I had some chips as well.
This might take a while.
Okay.
Straight home now.
Since most of you are cleared up together. Yeah, Raging Fist ain't gonna do me shit here. Oh, that was easy. The fields of Karava. Oh my gosh. That's a hell of a lot of space. Now, I'm going to take a bet and say those bugs are right around here. If I'm right, then hooray! Bighorn.
No holding back.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna bother.
That's it.
I don't see the bugs here. You see a treasure chest. Don't worry, once we find the location of the bugs, then I'll go right back out of here, back to this completing side quest. Ah, there they are. So the bugs are right there. I know I could approach them and get the marks, the marked symbols and everything, as I can see here. Oh, and I only get the one, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Let's approach. They just get them marked on the map. What the? Soul Stingers. Running.
Happy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. The first game over of the game. It was by bugs. Oh. Okay then. Wow. I didn't pay that. I had paid no attention to that, like, at all. And that's on me. Yeah. That was kind of funny. I won't deny that. But yeah, that was our first game over. I didn't expect that. And again, I should have healed before I even bothered that little adventure. So that's on me. A new missive. Okay. Let's complete the side quest first. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, no. I already did that. What am I doing?
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Brought one. Dude, you brought 5.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
And since I'm here...
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
There
I'm
you
sure
go.
the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Please don't.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
All
Come and
right.
find me when you've got the materials.
Right? I will.
Now we're talking. Excalibur design draft. Ooh, let's see. Excalibur recipe unlocked. Man, is Excalibur gonna be in almost every game out there? Like, what the hell, dude? And I'm betting it's not even our ultimate weapon.
What do you want?
Grimalkin hide. Where the frick do I find that? Let's see. The bomb ember came. So, that means that the Grimalkin hide must come from something from a side quest. You know, one of the side quests, Notorious Hunts. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. It's from the Grimalkin. It is literally from the Notorious Mark we just fought. Oh my god. Or we ran away from. Oh my gosh.
The nobleman who visited.
Well, I think I might honestly change my opinion on this now. I had a good set idea of what I wanted to do, but now
Ah, Clive.
I want to
Were
get
you able
the...
to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Yes.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
Really?
Suggesting
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one Eikon's power.
Oh.
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
Right.
In short, the Eikons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
he has seemed more fierce of late.
If I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Damn right.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
He's family, dude. So that makes sense. That actually answered the whole thing regarding the fact that... Attack potency, okay. That, like what I was talking about before, you know? It makes sense. It's like, you know, Togo's been around us a lot. Just as, if not just as much as he's done with Jill. If you think about it. So, it makes sense. Alright, now that I completed the side quest, I want to get Excalibur made. So, I honestly am going to want to get Grimalkin taken care of. So what I'm probably going... So, even though I had this plan, I'm going to have to cut back on it. About the other day. I'll have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy that lives on, in you and everyone else here in the Hideaway. Sure as the sky is blue, at least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Alright. So, what I'm going to do, admittedly, and sadly, because I don't want to do it right now, but I have to. Well, no, I don't have to. I could wait and spend more time dealing with Notorious Marks another time. But since I don't want to just make this about having a small amount of time with the side quests, I think I'm actually going to go and handle the Notorious Marks right now. I know, I said I was going to do them all in one go, you know, when they all popped up and everything, but I just can't help it. If there's a chance for me to use, you know, to create the weapons and stuff when I need it, then, like, weapons and armor and such, when they come up, I want to get that done. It's just who I am. Now, of course, if the and even then, it's like, I've taken down a lot of the notorious marks, so I honestly think the window of keeping them separate, honestly, is gone. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I've done a lot of backtracking on my plans, like when it came to Armored Core 6 and obviously Final Fantasy 16, and of course with my plans regarding the channel. My only, you know, when it came to me uploading 3 Let's Plays. But you can't, and all I can say is, well, I honestly just could not wait to do Persona 3 Reload. Especially having it be for the channel. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, I was impatient to do do my Let's Play channel, to start up this channel and everything. So, I do admit I should have waited a bit until Persona 3 Reload was released, because then I could have started off my channel with that, and then work my way in with the others, and I would have handled things a lot better. But this is just me starting out, and I have every intention to keep on improving, as I said, and I will definitely make it a point to keep a better eye on everything in the near future. Especially for future Let's Plays. Alright. Now we're back. Let's take this guy down again. Let's take this guy down officially this time. Oops. I said oops because I meant to try to turn off the lock. I didn't mean to press. Man, they just keep coming. You know what? Wanna play this one? Alright, come on, big guy. Yep. Come on, big guy. Are you unique in any way? Let's find out. You know, aside from your fur color. Nice
try.
Nope, wrong one. Oops. Thank you, Torvald.
To me, boy.
Oops. Come on. Ah, I was hoping he would have gone. Oh, so much for that.
Nice try. You lose.
Yep, you lose. Yep.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
And because of the fact we're gonna deal with them bugs, I think it's time we swap out our powers for Garuda. Speaking of which... Yep. Oh, right, I need to switch that out. Hmm? Wait, what? What? Oh, is that what happens when you master it? Yo, that's so good. So when you master your powers, when you master the abilities, you can use them in different elements. Okay, that's awesome. That's so good. Holy crap. Now that's amazing. That is a really, really damn good idea. I didn't even think of that, man. That's wow. That's really good. I can't complain about that like at all. That's really good. I'll use the potion to get that back. Just because I can.
Yes.
Oh wow, that did. I did it again. Fuck off. A potion?
Right to the stables go.
Oh, whoops.
Enough of you, are there?
Aerial blast.
Nice try.
Let's go, the old combo. Yes. Oh, no, I ain't doing that. Yeah, exactly. I ain't fighting those guys. I just fought these peeps because they were here and in my way. Treasure chest.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Really? Why? That's weird.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
So yeah, I guess I'll just handle the notorious marks as I've seen them. Sorry guys, I know, I went back on it again. I've obviously already talked about it already. And I'm sorry. But don't worry, I definitely intend to do something like that for a future do some similar like that, what I mentioned that I just gave up on in future Let's Plays. It's only fair, and I have every intention to do so. I just gotta be more careful about it. And this time it ain't gonna be me. Oh, that one's a big... The rest of these guys are just cronies, huh? Okay, then. Alright, I got the Rook's Gambit. I keep forgetting about that one, actually. Yeah, not this time. Yep. Give me all the gil.
Peace at last.
Ugh. Oh, now I think about it, I should have held out on doing the on doing him match on doing Grimalhide. Yeah. Grimal, yeah, doing that big cat, because I only got a line with Torgal. I could have had. There might actually be a unique line for Jill too. Huh? I didn't think of that. Like I said, but I'll make more improvements. I have every intention to do so, and I'll come up with a better plan. I know when it comes to the Let's Plays, I'll be with the ideas I have in mind in the future. I know I'm definitely gonna implement those for, you know, stuff like this, for, you know, save up for when the stuff builds up for those particular things, such as, you know, certain side quests or unique fights and everything.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Wait, why can't I take it?
All yours.
I guess I might have not clicked the right one, I guess.
For ya.
Alright, now let's go do this. Then we'll check on the notorious marks and then handle those, handle the rest of them.
Clive? What do you want? Should last you a good while.
Give me Excalibur. I already got the Drake Slayer belt.
Anything else?
Let me get some light. Cool looking. I like it. Now everyone goes with that. Enhancer. And that's Excalibur. Through modern day plays such as the Avengers of Sir Crandall have taken... Oh, okay. I get it. You know what? I think we've also rocked the... No, Torgo can stay in that one. Torgo's the only one who gets to keep it. Meanwhile, we keep the other attire.
Crystal too? You're joking.
Alright, now let's go check out where the other notorious marks are. Oh. Yeah, so even then, there was only 3 I would have been able to do at this point, so may as well just get it done. Ah, that's right. That's why I said I wanted to handle it, because of the fallen giants. So, until I get Jill back, we're going to keep going forward.
Asterix, we'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
That's sneaky. Great.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
The Enterprise will have 4 Mithril
Enterprise,
engines,
that's it.
each needing its own displacement state.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Just 3 more like...
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journeys to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at your door. Okay. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or 2, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impeding attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yep.
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
True.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
True.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Thank you.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Oh, that was really funny. The old hideaway. Sid's Legacy, Central Storm. Ah, yes.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
True.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
Good idea.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road.
Okay, well, is he gonna shut up?
And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Jill's back, so let's get to this area. Eastern Dalmatia. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
This is the area where I couldn't get to before. You know, the upper area. And of course, there's a freaking side quest. Right off the bat, man. Right off the freaking bat, we got a side quest. Wow. In the middle of the main plot. Now then again, I guess I can travel everywhere else. But still.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
And that's the old fishing area. There's a way to get up there? Ooh boy. Huh, cool. I still can call her. And since Jill's here, let's just fight some guys. Oh, cool. I got a new movement too.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive?
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Well, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Yeah, good question.
The man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Fair.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Not sure if we could trust
I'm not sure
them.
I trust those two.
Exactly.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm actually out of time, guys, so I'll have to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XVI. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All manner of support is greatly appreciated. Next time we will finish off the side quest and proceed a bit more with the main plot. I will see you guys then. Laters.